Welcome kitchen dwellers, let us get straight to the point today. We're going to be cleaning this big griddle. Now this is a Wolf 48-inch professional range with a built-in griddle, and the method I'm showing here will be able to clean most of the griddles on the market. To clean this properly, we will be needing a griddle cleaning kit. Now some of the big brands will manufacture one and sell them for about $150 to about $200. I got mine off of Amazon for about $35 Canadian, so I guess this is a better option. Inside the kit, you will get a squeeze bottle to hold the cleaning liquid, which will be explained later. Also a holding pad for your scrub pads. This small bottle of oil is not included, and I will explain this later. A scraper with a flat edge is also good because you can use this to take off any of the debris on the cooking surface. Inside the kit, there's also a few different kinds of scrubbing pads. Before we begin cleaning this, we will need to fill this squeeze bottle with 3 parts water and 1 part white vinegar. Then we will go to this griddle here and turn it to about 100 degrees Fahrenheit, so that it gets a bit warmer, so it's easier to clean up any of the debris on top. While the griddle is preheating, we will take this time to take off any visible debris on top of the cooking surface. We will use the flat top scraper and go back and forth a few times until the surface feels smooth and there is no caked on grease or burnt on items from before. After about 5 to 10 minutes, when the griddle is preheated, we can now pour the cleaning liquid inside. Oh right, before we do that, it might be a good idea to give this bottle a good shake so that the 1:3 ratio for the vinegar versus water will be well combined into a solution. After generously pouring this on top of the griddle, we can then take our holding pad as well as one of the sponge or wire scrub pads and go to town on this piece of work. This will be a little bit of a boring scenario in this segment of the video, so let's just speed through this until we get to a point where we can see a lot of the brown stuff coming off the cooking surface. As you continue to scrub with a gentle but firm pressure, you will see more and more of the brown residue coming off of the cooking surface. If the top seems a little bit dried out from the efforts and also the heat from beneath the cooking surface, squeeze a little bit more solution on top and keep working. I may or may not have forgotten to add a soft sponge layer in between to cushion it, so now my wrist is kind of hurting. So make sure you do put both of the scrubbing pads underneath before you start scrubbing things. As you continue to work on this, the collecting tray for the dirty water or grease may be getting full, so make sure you empty that before it gets overflowing. After the final bit of scrubbing, you can take a clean cloth with a little bit of water just to wipe off any of the excess and make sure that the surface is nice and clean. While the griddle is still warm from the heat, pour your oil on top. Now this oil I'm using is a grapeseed oil, and I normally recommend this one because this one is kind of odorless and also has a really high smoking point, so it won't really discolor or create any smoking smell. Turn the griddle off and wipe off any excess oil. Let it sit and we have done the job. Now the griddle is not a very often used item in the kitchen, and personally I don't use it very often either. However, it is nice to keep clean so it looks great. Hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching, and I hope I was able to improve your home appliance experience. If you found my content helpful, please like, subscribe, and most importantly, share with others who needs these info. All of the contents will be categorized by appliance type on my channel for more tips and how-tos. These contents are based on my personal experience and opinion. Miele Limited does not sponsor, support, or dictate any of the contents created here. Social media connections are on the screen as well as some other related videos. Have fun in the kitchen!